Hi everyone, this is Peter. Today I want to introduce is the BBS Brother and Son Area 48 soft panels from Denmark. And okay, you will ask about probably your company have introduced maybe quite a numbers of LED panels. So what's the selling point for this product? First, okay, this is the product that I can say for the size, for the softness, this is actually the brightest panels which I can ever maybe try it on, and how bright it is. So I give you some informations. For daylight filters, you can have 4,143 lux for 1 meters distance. So it's actually quite bright. And actually now, I'll show you how bright it is. So this is 100%. So you can see this is actually really bright. Okay, so what's the technology? It's actually behind this units. Okay, let me open the filters. So you can see there is a lot of maybe small dots of LEDs, and then which supporting the whole system. And this is a high power IC LED. So it's different than the others because the normal IC LED, they will separate into two different maybe colors. Tungsten and daylight, and then they do a mix and match. But this one is only single color, and also the color temperature is controlled by the filters. So for example, like this one, this is a daylight, and also, so now I put on a tungsten, and now this unit is become a tungsten light. It's become a tungsten. And also there is some safety setting which is in between this system. Okay, so for example, now, I set up the level on 18. So if I want to maybe switch the filters, once I put it on, and then it's actually switch it off, because otherwise, and then you actually maybe see direct through the LED, and then your eye will be probably maybe damaged because of the brightness. So once you put in another filters, then so they will have a 5 seconds reset the system. So now it back into the same level. So which is good, because probably you don't want to set the new filters and then you set the levels on each of the lights, which is actually a bit of hassle. And the other thing is other than the brightness, other than the high CRI, they also can do AC DC too. So for example, now I'm using the DC power supply with the ballast here, and then so now you can put on a DC AC V-mount adapter like this. So you screw it on. You put on a V-mount batteries. So we put on a V-mount batteries, and then now is fully DC operations. So you see the whole system, I'm now using a DC operations power. So so what is the power consumptions? For example, like this light, if you're on 100% power, and then the power consumption is 120 volt, and the current is about 10 amp. So that means it's not all the V-mount batteries can drive this unit. But probably if you, for example, like this battery is 130 volt, and then it can use for an hour. This is actually quite good. And also you see the size now, without the V-mount batteries, and then the size is, the weight is talking about 8 pounds. It's actually good for you to run all over the place, and then also maybe it's easy, it's handy. Although maybe because the high C LED is actually a very high power, so you see there is a lot of maybe heat sink which actually gain a little bit of weight. And other than that, you might ask about I don't want to have I don't want AC/DC is not an option because I use it on the studio. So so they also have DMX options. So for example, now I got the DMX cable. I connect it together, and then I have a DMX dimmer console, and then now I can actually using a DMX can control it. And then you see the the dimming smoothness is actually very smooth, and the reaction time is really fast too. So high power, high CRI, fast reactions on the DMX, and I can say this is a very good LED panels, and then for the studio. And also they come with some accessories, for example, like the four-leaf barn door, and then the setup is also been very easy. So you put it on, and then there is a rubber wrap here, and then you just lock it at the back. Okay, lock it at the back, just like that. Okay, and then you have a controllable four-leaf barn door now. Okay, how easy it is.